Hey there, audit client. I just came by to see if you have finished reviewing that draft report I sent you.
Hello, auditor dude. I'm pretty busy now. Maybe you can email me instead, and I can get back to you later, okay?
Well, I have emailed you pretty much every day for the last 2 weeks, and I'm getting pressured to issue the report, so maybe you could just tell me what the status is.
Well, I suppose I can spare a couple of minutes. Which report is it again?
So as I just said, the report I've been emailing you about every day, the one I've left you voicemails about, and the one you were meant to give me your comments on 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I remember now. Actually, I had a few questions about that one, before I can review it properly.
Great. Ask away. Always happy to help enlighten clients on the audit process.
So firstly, the way you have written the report, it comes across as quite critical, like you are saying we are doing something wrong.
Yep.
I don't really understand why you've taken that approach. After all, you meant to help us manage the risk. It's like you are saying we should have known what the problems were in our business and fixed them already.
Aha. But you get that an audit is inherently about identifying problems, right?
But when you give us a draft report like this, with issues in it, it makes me feel like you are criticizing us. It feels confrontational.
Well, your feelings are important to me. I have a huge care factor about your feelings, even though this is the workplace and we are at work discussing work-related matters, and even though we have no personal relationship outside of work. Let's put that aside just for now. I really want to hear what your other questions are. Really. Please help me to help you.
Okay, great. So the other thing was, I just don't think that a lot of these issues really belong in my report. I mean, I'm not responsible for this stuff. It isn't up to me to fix it. I think you should take them out of the report, because I can't really take responsibility for the problems.
I see. That leaves me in a difficult position. Seeing as how we found problems with every part of the operations that we looked at, if I take out the issues, then I have absolutely nothing to write in the report. I'm not sure how the board would feel if we issue an audit report that just has the title and no other writing on it. I expect it would lead to questions about the integrity of our function. Perhaps there is another way around this. Has anyone talked to you about our audit issue reward program?
What is that?
It's an initiative we started a while ago, basically to help clients deal with audit issues. We read about it in the Cow and Willesden weblog. It is quite revolutionary in its own small way.
I had no idea that audit was so innovative and progressive. It sounds great. Tell me about it.
Well, there are 2 parts. Firstly, we ensure that you have the support necessary to take decisions and to implement changes. The second part provides financial rewards to people who are involved with remediating problems that audit have identified.
I can't believe I've never heard of this before. This could change the way people think about audit. So how do I get some of that sweet support and reward?
Okay, the first part is easy. What we do is firstly get you an impressive job title to make sure you have the authority to do what needs doing. So in this case, what we'll do is get your job title amended to be the Manager of Operations, nationally. That way everyone will know that you are the one with the authority to manage operations, including all the issues we have in this report.
Okay. My job title is already kind of that. I'm the National Head of Operations.
Okay. Well, we can see that you get a document signed off to say that you have the authority to manage operations for the whole country, and that managing risk is something that you are empowered to do.
You know, I think my current job description probably already covers that mostly.
Right. So do you feel like you might be able to go with what you have there already, and maybe we can talk about the financial side instead?
Yeah, let's just go with that. I can probably get around the responsibility thing, provided the financial reward is there.
Great. So the money is a periodic payment that the company will pay into your bank account as compensation for the time and effort you need to expend while you deal with these problems. The exact amount depends on your working hours, job title, seniority, etc.
And does it come through payroll?
Sorry, does it come through what?
Through payroll, along with my normal salary payment?
You already get a salary?
Well, yeah. Of course I get a salary. Do you think I'm doing this for free?
Well, that is a bit of a problem, because the payment I was talking about basically is your salary, which, as you know, is the compensation that the company gives you in order to get you to do your darn job.
Are you joking me?
Not at all. I am genuinely surprised that you would feel entitled to a reward for doing what, as we established a moment ago, it already says in your job description.
I can't believe you have wasted my time with this nonsense.
In fairness, you started it. I hope you enjoyed my first movie. All characters depicted are fictitious. No one would behave like this in real life. I'm a cow in Willesden. Good night.